Okay, I've turned on the Telegram. I've got to do something here with the Twitters. Okay, I've done something with the Twitters. And then, sorry. Hello, Banan.
Hey, Curtis. مرحبا, assalamu alaikum.
Thank you for the candies.
You're very welcome.
Where? Oh, they smell so good. Where do the candies come from?
My aunt has a chocolate business, and so in order to support her, we decided to get you a little treat.
Al-Bezray chocolate and Amon Jordan, right?
Yeah, so she goes by Rony Chocolates, R-O-N-Y Chocolates.
They are the best chocolates I've ever eaten. And I know these are for the office, but I might eat one a day until I get them there. Okay.
They're all yours.
Okay, so we have some news to talk about today, and then we can take questions. If somebody wants to ask a question, they can put it in the comments, and we will address it.
اوكي اليوم سنتكلم عن الأخبار الجديدة في الهجرة. إذا كان أي شخص عنده أي سؤال اكتبه في الكومنتس وسنجاوب على الأسئلة بعد النقاش.
Okay, so in the USA, we have a problem with road safety.
Okay. في الولايات المتحدة عندنا مشكلة بأمان على I'm sorry, where are we going with this? بأمان على
I'm going to surprise you.
Okay.
The roads are dangerous in the USA.
Okay. في مشكلة في الأمان في الطرق في الولايات المتحدة.
Elon Musk is making cars, and the cars are crashing.
There's nobody here.
Hey, wait, he's making cars with what? Oh, okay. إيلون ماسك عم بيصنع سيارات وكلهم عم في حوادث كثيرة في السيارات الذي يصنعها.
So, I'm joking a little bit, okay? President Trump has signed a new executive action on immigration.
Okay.
And this I know you're like, where is he going? He has signed an executive order about American truck drivers not speaking English.
Okay. وقع الرئيس ترامب أمرا جديدا بشأن الشاحنات الأمريكية والسواق الشاحنات الأمريكية الذين لم يتكلمون الإنجليزية.
Okay. Yeah, I tried to tell a little joke. It didn't work. My point is,
in all fairness, sometimes they sound like jokes, but they're actually so real. So
yeah, American roads are dangerous. It's true, but it's not because the truck drivers are not speaking English.
Okay, فالطرق الأمريكية هي خطيرة, ولكن السبب لهذا لست أن السواق لن يتكلمون الإنجليزية.
But we live in this world, so we have to comply. So this is important news for the immigrant community because a lot of truck drivers are immigrants. And so now they're going to make it more difficult to get a CDL, a commercial driver's license, unless you have proficient English. Your English has to be able to communicate well.
اوكي هذه الاخبار مهمه لان الكثير من سائقي الشاحنات هم مهاجرون. سيكون الامر الان اكثر صعوبه بالنسبه للناس الذي يريدون ان يسوقون الشاحنات. So now what is it? I'm sorry, you said there's a new regulations, new testing.
It's going to take a while for them to figure out how to enforce this because they have to go in, they have to make individual states enforce it. But it is coming. So the reason I think it's important to share this with the immigration community is if you are currently a truck driver, I'm sure that you're safe. You're a safe driver, but it is a good idea for you to spend your day off improving your English skills to prepare for what is coming.
Okay, سيكون من الصعب على أي شخص الحصول على رخصة قيادة الشاحنات. سيكون هناك اختبارات بالنسبة للغة الإنجليزية، فإذا أنت سائق شاحنة أو تريد أن تحصل تحصل على رخصة للشاحنة، يعني بإمكانك أنك تتمرن أو تتدرب باللغة الإنجليزية.
This is important so we can prevent accidents like this.
Okay. هذا مهم لكي sorry, to prevent.
It's okay. You don't have to share my bad jokes.
That's all good. Okay, so here's the takeaway though. They are making it more difficult for people to obtain their CDLs. Is that correct?
That's the plan.
By way of
immediately. It'll take time.
Language testing probably?
Well, there's already a rule that says you have to be proficient in English. It's just not enforced well.
Mm-hmm.
So this order is going to change that. So I would just, I take my takeaway from this is prepare for it. And they teach ESL classes all across the U.S. So find a class that works for you. You know, maybe it's a Saturday morning, you know, Wednesday night, something like that.
سيؤدي هذا الأمر إلى جعل متصابعات الاختبار للحصول على رخص قيادة الشاحنات أكثر صعوبة. فكونوا حذرين و just know اعرف إنها ستأتي قريبا.
This administration is passing many policies that are targeting immigrant communities, and so we need you to be defensive. We need everybody to do what they can to be braced for, to I don't know, to be in your best position, not to be a victim of the policies.
تصدر هذه الإدارة العديد من القوانين التي تستهدف المهاجرين، لذا سيكون من الحكمة أن تحضر نفسك وتكون حذرا للمستقبل.
Okay, so let me show you an example. People think the USA is great. The USA is great, but we also have corruption, and I want to show you an example of corruption.
Okay.
See this little T? Oh, nope, I'm not sharing my screen. Maybe you noticed this before. On the White House website, there's a little funny looking T over on the left. Did you see this?
Yes.
Oh, wait. What's that little T? I never saw that before. So I clicked on that little T, and what I get is Truth Social. Truth Social is the Trump media group. He is promoting his own social media service on the White House website.
هذا مثال على الفساد على هذا الموقع في على هذا الموقع يوجد رمز T هي للتروث سوشيال والرئيس ترامب هذه السوشيال ميديا تاع الرئيس ترامب وهو يعلن عن هذه التروث سوشيال على الموقع الرئيس. Can we go back and show it? I don't think I.
Oh, this is just gossip. What's the Arabic word for gossip?
Gossip is, what we call it, I guess Namida.
Namida.
Yeah.
Truth Social, the White House promoting Truth Social.
وهذا على موقع الرئيس هو يعلن عن الموقع الشخصي تاعه على الموقع الرئيس.
Crazy. Okay, so we've got something else to talk about here. Pay attention if you are interested in the diversity visa lottery.
Okay. انتبه إذا تريد أن تعرف عن تأشيرة التنوع.
Saturday is an important day for the diversity visa lottery.
يوم السبت هي يوم مهمة جدا لتأشيرات التنوع.
Saturday is May 3rd. And on May 3rd, that's when you can check to see if you are a DV 2026 winner.
يوم 3 مايو ممكن أن تتأكد إذا أنت كنت إذا أنت تتنوع في التأشيرات التنوع.
Okay, so there's no reason to check unless you entered. But if you entered the DV lottery in October or November, you can check on Saturday afternoon in Washington, D.C. to see if you won.
Okay. يمكنك التحقق من خلال الموقع الإلكتروني إذا تم اختيارك للحصول على تأشيرة التنوع يوم 3 مايو على الموقع dvprogram.state.gov على الشاشة. هذا إذا اختاروا اسمك في تأشيرة التنوع سيكون النتيجة على الموقع الإلكتروني.
Right. So to check, you'll need your confirmation number from your entry, your last name, your year of birth.
لتأكيد إذا اختار اسمك للتأشيرة التنوع تريد الرقم السري اسم العائلة تاريخ not year of birth right عنوان
an authentication that's just doing this NSDA
سنة الولادة وكلمة السرية.
So we hope that everybody that entered is a winner.
إن شاء الله كل الذي جرب هذه السنة اختاروا اسمك.
Okay, that is especially true because Congress is coming after the diversity visa program.
Okay, الكونغرس هي I'm sorry, it's coming after it. We said in what way?
Congress on Sunday, Congress released a draft of a bill that would impact the diversity visa program, and I want to explain that.
Okay, يوم السبت Congress طلعت برنامج تأشيرة التنوع تستهدف ببرنامج تأشيرة التنوع. اقترحت لجنة في مجلس النواب مشروع قانون من شأن الفيزا التنوع.
Okay. So I went ahead and downloaded this bill.
Okay.
You're not going to believe what it says. Okay. So this is not law yet, but this is what the Republicans in Congress, this is what they want the law to be. Okay.
هذا ليس قانون ولكن هذا اقتراح من اللجنة في مجلس النواب تخص قانون في شأن أن يتطلب من المتقدمين للحصول على تأشيرة التنوع.
So their proposal impacts the diversity visa lottery program in two different ways.
Okay.
Two ways.
اوكي اللجنة الاقتراح هو يؤثر البرنامج تأشيرة التنوع في طريقتين.
The first way is they are going to charge $250 just to enter the lottery.
الاقتراح الأول هو أن في شأن أن يتطلب من المتقدمين للحصول على تأشيرة التنوع دفع رسوم قدرها $250.
This is crazy because the chances of winning the lottery if you enter are not just 1%, but a quarter of 1%, 0.025. So I don't know, that might be hard to translate, but they're very low. It's like a normal lottery. The odds of winning are low.
Okay. هذا أمر جنوني لأن فرصة الفوز هي يعني نسبة قليلة جدا أقل من 1%.
So charging $250 is not fair. It makes this sort of a scam. It converts a good program that does a lot of good to a scam.
Okay. فرض رسوم على مقدم الطلب بكمية $250 هي ضد الهدف البرنامج كله.
It has another change, and this is crazy. It requires that the application for the DS-260, that the fee be paid when you make the DS-260. Even though half of the applicants will never be interviewed, they want you to pay when you submit the DS-260.
To pay how much? I'm sorry.
It starts at $400 and it's supposed to go up every year.
Okay. كما يتطلب القانون من المتقدمين الدفع كمية تبدأ $400 عندما يقدموا الطلب الفيزا. هذا لأي أحد حتى لو ما عينوا أي موعد أو مقابلة.
Obviously, this does not make sense that you would have to invest all this money when you may not even get an interview. It's not fair.
Okay, so I also was saying that this also goes against the goals of the program as well. But هذا لا معنى لا يجعل أي معنى وليس عدل لأنه يعني في معظم الأشخاص لن يحصلوا على مقابلة.
Yeah, it's just bad. So I'm hoping that Democrats can stop it. I've written an article that I want to be published, and I've submitted it, and hopefully it'll be published. And I'm hoping that I can get other people to fight this, because it would be bad. It would cause the diversity visa program to have not good outcomes for most people. It would cause us to go into places that don't have money and take that money, like Somalia and I don't know, like Yemen. I can't imagine being in a country that is struggling with hunger and poverty and then asking people to take a year's salary to participate in a lottery. It's so unfair.
نتأمل أن يتم إيقاف هذا الاقتراح. كتب كورتس مقالا ضد هذا القانون، ونتأمل أن يتم نشره. سيؤدي هذا إلى نتائج سيئة للبرنامج.
Muhammad asked a good question. What's the number for this bill? It's just the what is the number for this bill? That's a good question. It's the House Judiciary Budget Bill. It's a very good question. I think I have it here. Let me see here. My friend Pablo with my Migrant Insider is the one that brought my attention to it. It's House Congressional Resolution 14.
House Congressional Resolution 14.
Yeah. So
put a link to it.
I'm going to put it in comments. And also I'll put a link to this story. So, yeah, if you're a U.S. citizen and you believe in the DV lottery, or you're a green card holder, let your member of Congress know this is bad.
Okay. إذا كنت مواطنا أمريكي، تكلم مع أشخاص من كونغرس وأعطي رأيك عن هذا المقترح.
This bill does other bad things too, like charge a fee for asylum, charge fees for sponsoring unaccompanied children. I mean, lots of unfairness.
ويقترح أيضا فرض رسوم على طلب اللجوء وطلبات أخرى.
$1,000 to file an application for asylum. Right now, there's no fee with filing an application for asylum, but this would change it and raise it to $1,000.
الآن لا توجد رسوم للطلب اللجوء، ولكن هذا القانون ممكن أن يغير هذا ويحط رسوم you said $1,000 yeah. على الأقل $1,000 لتقدم طلب لجوء أيضا.
So Muhammad gets it. Muhammad, I agree. That is bad, really. That's true. This is bad, really.
Yeah, this is really good.
Okay. So, all that bad news. Is there anything else that we should be talking about, Banan? Any takeaway today?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure that there's a lot of people watching what's going on with the student cases. I don't really have, we're still kind of trying to get some insight or, actual answers from the government regarding what is going on with the cancellation of student status and that kind of thing. They haven't really answered many many questions about it. I think we've been getting a lot of questions. I've been getting a lot of questions about that, but
about SEVIS?
about CVIS, yeah. So they've reinstated the CVIS of most students across the board, but they haven't really answered as to whether they are still in status or not.
Right. If you want to translate that, I'll share some new news that I just found.
اوكي بالنسبة لتأشيرات الطلاب إذا يعني تحضرون الأخبار في عدة من الطلاب الذي كانوا الحكومة لغت السيفس ولكن في الأيام الماضية هم رجعوا السيفس ولكن لم يجاوبون الحكومة لم تجاوب الأسئلة إذا حالة الطلاب رجعت قانونيا فالآن ننتظر الأخبار الجديدة.
So they have made a proposal for what a new policy will be, but it's not within the law. It's probably going to be challenged also.
لقد قدموا اقتراحا بشأن ما ستكون عملية السياسة الجديدة بالنسبة للطلاب أو فيزا الطلاب. Okay.
I don't know how to make this bigger, but here's what it says. It says that if state revokes a visa, that will automatically mean that SEVIS is terminated, which is what they did. It just wasn't a policy. And I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's going to fly. But so this fight is not over. The ICE and the State Department are continuing their war on students.
Okay. Policy هي الحكومة تقول إذا قامت الحكومة بإلغاء التأشيرة حق الطلاب فسوف يؤدي ذلك إلى إلغاء نظام السيفس الخاص بها.
I'm going to share this tweet in the comments in case somebody's looking for it. I don't want to call it a policy because it's only going to be a policy for a day until a court says that it's not a policy.
Yeah, I mean, هذا قانون داخلي ولكن يعني نفترض أنها المحكمة ستلغي هذه القانون لأنها غير قانونية.
Okay, so to all you students studying in the U.S., I'm sorry that you are going through this. It's not fair.
لجميع الطلاب الذين يدرسون في الولايات المتحدة يعني هذه الظروف صعبة و يعني إن شاء الله سيكون في حل قريبا ولكن ننتظر لأي أخبار جديدة.
Okay, so Banan and I both have a lot of work to do today, so we're going to go ahead and end this show today early, and we will see you next Tuesday.
Okay, سننتهي النقاش الآن وإذا ما في أي أسئلة وسنراكم الأسبوع القادم يوم الثلاثاء. السلام عليكم.
Salam alaikum. I'll be eating chocolates.